What's up, guys? It's Mr. Frosty here, aka the People's Supplier. And today, we're gonna have fun with my friend, Khilla Keys. It's the first of the new year, 2022. By the time you guys see this video, it'll probably not be the first anymore. There's no way I'm gonna be able to shoot and edit this. Anyways, doesn't matter. And I am gonna be taking my studio over to my good friend Keys' place, Khilla Keys, and we're gonna be just doing stuff. I've got a new series of pianos that I'm working on for Reason users. And, you know, other people too, but anybody who has Reason Plus or who has Reason as a standalone, as you guys know, Reason has created a way for you to make really in-depth, complicated instruments with the combinator. And I've been working on a really cool series of keyboards within the combinator. And we're going to be taking one of the pianos I made over to Keys' place and having him play some chords over it. And maybe we'll even make a beat. We'll see. Who knows? But before we do that, I got to break down the studio. And I won't be doing it in this shirt. So you guys get to watch me break it down. All right, so I haven't done an official studio tour yet, so I realize you guys don't know everything that's in here. But let's talk about the things that I'm gonna be taking over there with me today. First off, my beautiful tower of a desktop that I need to get a new case for. Yeah, we won't go in depth on that, but this is the powerhouse that runs all of the video editing software that it takes to make these beautiful videos for you guys, and it runs Reason, and it has my keyboards on it and all that jazz. I don't have a laptop yet that can run Reason, so we have to take the whole computer. I know it sucks. We won't be taking my big boys because he has a set of big boys over there, but we will be taking my little boys, my M Audio, I think they're CX5s. They're really super duper old. The first set of speakers that my dad ever bought me. I got them in Germany about 10 or 11 years ago. So yeah, those things are still rocking with us. Won't be taking any of these things. He has his own keyboard, but I will be taking my MPD 226 because why not, right? It's fun having drum pads to make beats with. And then the little stands and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get started breaking stuff down. You always need you a good backpack to have. You need a backpack for stuff when you go mobile. Backpack, important. These stands are a little bulky, but they're my babies. They've been with me since college. Since my first day in college in 2012. Well, not my first day, but I bought them while I was in college. And yeah. Hold on to your stuff, man. Hold on to your stuff. Alright, so that was the hard part. I forgot about some of the other stuff that I'm gonna be taking. Along with the computer, I'll be taking my monitor and keyboard and my Focusrite. And unplug everything from here. Because it's never a bad idea to bring your own sound card. Oh, you guys can't see. But something very important. Let me take this off of the stand. Forget having it on the stand right now. Let's talk about it. Cable management, ladies and gentlemen. Very important tool to have in your arsenal. Look at the managing of those cables. Look at that. Look at that cable management. Look at it. I don't know if I can change the pretty dark up here. Pull up that ISO for him. Look at that. The cable management, ladies and gentlemen. So now we'll make it easy on ourselves and focus on unhooking stuff from the back of the computer. All right, well, that's it for the breakdown. We don't need to go much crazier than that, I don't think. I think we're good. Yeah. Woo, that was fun. Woo. What's up, guys? Oh my god, I didn't realize I still have my shades on. That's why he said I look 70s. I finally made it to a very critically acclaimed producer, artist, Spotify extraordinaire, Austin influencer,
influence some people.
everything that I could think of. Khilla Keys, the man, the genius, the killer himself.
I kill keys.
Yes.
You wear all your keys.
Yeah, so
Yes.
we're about to act a fool today, I'm sure.
Facts.
All right, guys. So we set up everything without telling you guys, and I'm so sorry. I was supposed to set up the camera, but we're troubleshooting some stuff right now because it doesn't want to show up on the screen.
Not at all. Sad days.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's happened. We made it. We did it.
At long last.
We're about to get started. Water first, though. But we did have a very private session in which we each learned great things about chords. So that was awesome. So the computer is old and doesn't have Wi-Fi. And because of that, in order for me to reinstall Reason, because the computer got completely reset, we have to be out here on the box to the computer directly so that we can get this Reason reinstalled and get the update so we can use the combinator so we can get this video rolling. Thanks for sticking with us this long, guys. We appreciate it. All right, guys, we had to reinstall everything and treat my computer like a whole new computer because it reinstalled Windows. So at precisely, what time is it? 8?
Like 8:40?
8:40, we're finally getting a chance to start. 8:30. Oh, 8:30 is a good time. That gives us at least an hour or two. Finally getting ready to start. Woohoo! Okay. Wait! All right, guys. Yeah, I had to stop him. So, we're about to go ahead and see Keys' reaction to the Island Keys. He's hearing them for the first time. I'm so excited, guys. I made this patch for him. We're not screen recording right now, so sorry, but it's okay because you guys get to just feel it and yeah. Anyways, all right, go ahead, play it.
Okay. Okay. This is pretty.
Yeah, play with it a little bit first, and then I'm gonna show you all the settings so you can. He likes it. All right, ready for the before and after?
Yeah.
Here's before. You play. All right, and the after.
Oh wow. This is just the Island Key setting. This is the Island Keys one. It's just the Island Keys now. You just.
Yeah, that's your default. That's the default I put for. I saved as yours.
Oh yeah.
That's what's gonna be the default for everybody.
Does the key sound so good in the chords we learned today? Let's get it.
Okay.
I was replying. What are we doing? What?
Oh no, I'm just being extra.
Oh.
What did I say? I said, oh, how long are we gonna have to make these beats for a beat challenge?
Oh, I don't know. What's the normal amount of time?
Some people do it in 24 hours. Some people do it in 2 hours. But we both have lives.
Yeah.
That aren't just making music. So we could be nice to each other and do like a week or something.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be nice to each other.
And then we'll each.
Nice.
Oh, is that my hair? That's hilarious. And then. And then after a week, we'll just record our own videos of showing the beat and our reactions to the beat. And then, I'll splice it together. And that'll be an episode for me. All right, so we're back. You guys already heard us while we were talking during the session. Instead of trying to make a beat tonight, what we're going to do is a 2 producers, 1 sample, Andrew Huang style, make beats and go. So that's what we're going to do. We're giving ourselves a week to do it because we have lives. And this is the sample that we're going to use out of the pack. So this should be fun. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say that it really don't matter what style we choose, but I already feel like I'm about to get whooped. So, we'll see what happens.
There's no whooperies.
Man, his new style he's been working on, there might be some whooperies.
He's just talking.
I'll give you your island
I'm
keys
doo-doo.
back. He's lying.
Hey, what's going on, my child? It's Khilla Keys. I'm back again. Y'all already know who it is. And if not, hi. What's good? As you guys know, me and Frosti, we flipped the samples that we made from his new VST with the Island Keys piano that, me and him made together. He made it, and, I just did a little thing. But just want to give you a little explanation on the things that I've done here. You know what I mean? So first of all, the first beat that I had was difficult. I flipped the sample in a weird way, and then the sample was like 90, the tempo was like 96.1 or 3 or some weird crap like that, and I just scrapped the whole thing, and I was like, look here, let me do this again. So I made it at a different tempo, pretty much the same kind of vibe that I was going for. I didn't even finish the other one, I was just quit. I started with this one, then I had an idea, day and night. So pretty much the vibe of the songs is gonna be switched from bright to kind of dark, you know what I'm saying? From kind of traditionally island, kind of modern traditional sound to like kind of like a futuristic, a little bit dark type, synthy sound, island beat, you know what I'm saying? So day and night is what I kind of went for. And I used the sample straight up in the beginning, and I reversed it for the second one and did a reverse melody and just, the darker drums and everything like that. So it's definitely was a fun beat, trying to like do the day and night type of thing. But yeah, the biggest thing for me was filling out the space, because I didn't want to be overbearing, because I was about to go off, and then it was just going to be like, why did I do this? But it was about utilizing space, utilizing drops, and just figuring out certain effects to go in here to like still make it move and be a little bit breathable, but not too simple. But I wanted to make it simple. Yeah, that's kind of how I did that for mine. And it was definitely something fun. I don't really remember too many technical things, so when I get in the zone, I'd be getting in the zone. I should have been recording the whole time. Yeah, so pretty much what I did was made the 2 beats in the same file, just separately. I went across somewhere, and then I just slid them together real quick. Yeah, because there were 2 different vibes. I didn't want to mesh with them.
I'm actually going to turn this up because I'm extra. So you guys might not be able to hear my reactions very well, but look at my face. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, Keys. I like that. Ugh. I was dancing the whole time. Dang. Whew. He took the island keys to the islands. And then dropped the bass on him. Oh, yeah. Nah, that was nice. Good job, Keys. Good job. What's up, guys? All right. So I know I have a different outfit, but kind of the same hair, but not, it doesn't matter. We're back, and it's now my turn to explain how I went about arranging and making and doing all the fun stuff for my beat. And yeah, my son is in here, and he's a little bit frustrated that he can't reach this this koala bear on his little bouncy. So if you hear him in the background being frustrated here and there, that's all it is. You know, no worries. All right. So let's get started. I'll just start from the top and we'll go from there. We'll talk about each piece. So at the beginning, I kind of just straight up used the sample. I wanted to keep it simple, but still have something fun happening. I went ahead and put some filter on it to have it kind of like swell in so that there's still movement even though there's not too much happening with the sample. The second part that comes in right here, I went ahead and I used Effectrix, great plugin by the way. I used Effectrix to kind of add some little cool stretch effects and some stutter effects in there to give this sample the kind of feel of like pooling and coming in and stuttering and pooling and coming in and stuttering. And then there's some reverses in there. So I did that, bounced it in, and then I kind of layered those two for that first part. And then in here, we got the bass. I didn't do too much to the bass except add a bunch of distortion. So maybe I did do a lot, who knows. So I added a pulverizer, a Scream 4, kilohertz distortion. Y'all all know I love kilohertz. Did a little bit of EQ and added some compression. I did a really like one note bass type of thing and just different octaves. And then later on, we brought in what's called this like windy lo-fi fidelity. Really nice, soft little pad instrument that I made. And I used that to add some ambience in the background. Uh-oh. Sorry, you lost your passy, son. I used that to add some ambience in the background and create some kind of space. And then the breakdown. So I kind of wanted the song to have like 2 different parts. I really wanted 3, but I had to reel it back in because I ended up doing a lot of cool stuff. Ended up doing 2 parts. I have a little transition noise that comes into this part. And then I also ended up bringing in the pluck of light, and it was kind of to just layer the yickup. Oops, and I totally forgot at the drop I played a little bit with the yickup sample. I did some chopping and some reversing. So anyways, back to this transition. So with the transition, I kind of wanted to give more of like an airy feel, so I ended up adding all of these pads. Snow Day. We also added a smooth like bass pad, and then I added a little melody here of just like a soft lead just to kind of give it some movement. And then basically that soft part kind of transitions into a bigger part, and to make that transition happen, I used these wind chimes. I actually added a crap load, if I remember, a crap load of reverb on those, and then just compressed it a little bit. And then I brought back in the Effectrix, whatchamacallit, and then layered it with the chopped up samples, which I chopped up a little differently for this part. The bass comes back here, but really what sets this part apart is I added a lot more pads. The assimilation pad, what's called an Andrews pad. Not sure if that's because it's an Andrew Vaughn pad or not. And then that all stayed layered with our snow filter, or our snow day pad. And then of course I did some filter frequency animations on both of them. And then we come back here to my favorite part, which is where the drop comes back. And here, my wife had the most amazing idea of doing a reverse verb effect. She had no idea what it was called, but she definitely was able to explain it for me to kind of get the idea. Originally, I wanted to put a reverse bass here, which I did end up doing. Sounds really cool. I like it. And then, of course, those two together sound great. And then it just comes back into the drop, and it kind of has all of the elements in there together. The only thing different that was added that was new was this not a guitar part. And basically, I had played it all the way out, but after listening to it on top of everything, there were just some parts that I felt like didn't need to be in there. So I did some muting and arranging there and kind of gave it this really cool texture of filling in the blanks wherever the sample wasn't hitting. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did with the beat there. Lots of nice, cool filter automations, lots of cool effects. And then the drums, I mean, do we really need to talk about the drums? I guess. Just really simple pattern. Did a little bit of EQing and distortion here and there just to give it some pump and some kick. Nothing out of the norm. So yeah, enjoy the beat, guys. I hope y'all like it. And let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Yeah, I guess here we go. Frosti, let's see what you did. Okay. You reversing in there too? Get out of here.
You stop.
It's more of a hard.
Wow, Mr. Frosti.
That's hard as hell. What the heck is going on here? This is nice. Well, you went to a whole nother round. About to turn into like 4 beats. Is that what you're about to do? I already knew you was gonna do that. Anyway. Definitely moving. That's funny. You really turned this into some trap. Look, sorry. Bro, that's really funny. You really turned this one into like some really hard stuff, bro. Like, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it at all. Yeah, we went in totally different directions, but I love this, bro. I don't know how you made this. I don't know what kind of genre this is. It's like almost trying to be drill, but also not drill, but also kind of out of it, not really on any. But I don't know what it was, but it was hot. That was nice, bro. That was nice. I liked that one a lot. Yeah, this beat is definitely. It's very Frosti-esque. And it lived up to everything I thought it was going to be. I thought you was going to add like 4 more beats into it, to be honest, but you know, I digress, I guess. Nah, but that was lit, bro. So all y'all out there, we made some completely different kinds of beats. Like it just shows you the versatility from this pack. So definitely, it's this the sounds and the samples, everything that's gonna come with it is about to be fire. So Khilla Keys approved for show. This is nice. But yeah, guess that's it for me.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was real fun going over there and having Keys play some chords for the piano that I made for him. Man, he was just overjoyed when he was messing with those knobs and tweaking everything. So I'm really excited about this pack. We'll talk about it more later. I won't get into it now. But yeah, if you like this video, share it with your friends, family, producer friends, whoever you think might like it. Don't forget to subscribe, press that like button. And as always, thanks for tuning in with Mr. Frosty, the People Supplier. It's very versatile, sir. Yeah, I'm a very simple man. I don't need my titles to give you an idea of what's gonna happen. Yeah, you can play with the pads if you want. I got some simple drums on there, but. Alright y'all, this is where we're ending it for now, because this was just a sneak peeky anyways.